Alright, what's up, y'all? Dreams do come true, and they come in the form of GK Tech tow arms. I'll finally be able to drive this damn thing. I'm tired of driving this damn Civic around. I'm sick of it. Speakers, whack. Horsepower, whack. Engine noise, whack. My balls just got whacked. Alright, these should do the freaking trick, dude. We still got our work cut out for us, but I'm freaking stoked. Shouldn't be too freaking bad. I've already got the camber arm on the passenger side. We just need to pull the quote-unquote tow arm that's actually a camber arm off the passenger side. Put it on the driver's side, and then install these bad boys on both sides. And just do a little alignment. Went ahead and pulled the E36 out so I'd have room for this bad boy in the garage. Or for it to be in the center of the garage so you don't have to freaking... I had to measure the camber in the garage, so I had to drive the car back and forth, which is already a pain. But the cold start on this thing, I'm not driving it long enough to get it warm. The cold start on this thing is horrific. Like if I reverse immediately on a cold start, it'll just die. It drives fine after it's warm, but the fucking intakes just make it hell to drive when it's cold. So, alright, get this little stinker up in the air, start pulling off that fake tow arm, and then put the OEM one back on. And then I guess we'll start on the passenger side. So pull the fake tow arm off, put the OEM one on, put the real tow arm on, and then we can align the passenger side, and then we'll do everything on the other side. Alright, mother truckers. We're almost there. I'm praying this is what I need. It's a 1/2-inch swivel socket. Because there's this freaking stupid, on the, I don't even know what to call this because it's not really a tow arm. But on the one we put with the OEM one back, as a 21, but you have to hold it with a Torx bit. But you can't even fit a Torx bit with a socket on it on there. I don't know how you're supposed to hold that shit, so I'm hoping if I just zap it real hard with the impact gun, it'll tighten. I'm also just gonna do this side for today because there's a neighborhood Christmas lights competition at 5 p.m. today, so I gotta have this place looking nice by 5, and it's like 4:05 right now, so kind of gotta hurry up. But basically the other side's fine, so if we can just get this side all tight and dialed and aligned, we should be good. Cool thing is, I think I might be able to adjust the tow without even lifting the car up, which would be fucking awesome. So we really just got to get the camber dialed in and then just fuck with the tow. And since this is actually a tow arm, it should mess with the camber a lot less since it's like in a different position and shit. We'll see, but praying to God that this works, or else we're kind of fucked. Oh. I need an extension on this bed, boy. Milwaukee's fully charged up too. This thing's ready to freaking go. God damn it, motherfucker. God damn, boy. This fucking thing, bro. This is fucked. And it's like, okay, the thing in the way is the sway bar end link, right? I'm like, I can just pull that off. It's the same fucking Torx bit, and it literally goes straight into the strut. Like, how you, like, I don't even know what would fit in there, bro. God fucking damn. that it? Might be it, bro. Let's see. Can barely fucking fit in there. Oh, I think that's it. It's literally such a disaster how fucking tight all this shit is in here. Oh yeah, that shit's tight as shit. Fuck yeah, dude, that's perfect. Literally by like a millimeter. Okay. So now we just gotta put the wheel on, adjust the camber, we'll adjust the camber, and then we'll fuck with the toe. And then once we fuck with the toe, we'll check the camber again to make sure it's not fucking with it. Move all this fucking shit out the way. It's also like 20 times easier to put this toe arm on. And I got lucky I had a torque spit. If you're doing this yourself, it's an E14 external torque spit. Alright, let's just put the fucking wheel on. Hopefully we have like a regular amount of caster at this point. Theoretically we should. Yeah, it looks a lot more normal. If I had to take a guess. Shucks. Also, you can see how much camber there was. And literally like 2/3 of the tire was on the ground, which is crazy. On the other side, it's like 90% of the tire, which is pretty decent. I assume if you take a corner pretty fast, it'll be about 100%. Alright, yeah, that looks way more normal. Of course, we haven't actually dialed anything in yet, but it's kind of eyeballed, so it's at least like not crazy looking. I don't know if you guys could tell in the underglow video, like the tire or like the wheel literally looks so fucked. It's kind of hilarious. Like just the craziest fucking alignment possible. And like even if I do have to jack the car up, I definitely don't have to fucking take the wheel off to adjust the toe, which is fucking awesome. Alright. Hopefully 3 lug nuts is enough. Trying to hurry the fuck up here. Alright, drop this bad boy down. Take it off stands and I'll just jack it up from here now that we're just adjusting stuff. Also, let me know if you guys like me shooting long clips and just rambling, or if you like time lapse is better. I don't really care either way. Or, that didn't sound polite. I do care, but I don't mind either way, really. As long as you guys are vibing with the videos, that's a dub for me. Hell yeah, that looks pretty close already. Probably need a little bit less camber. The toe looks pretty freaking close too. That's a decent eyeball. It's definitely towed in a lot, but I don't know, it looks weird. Like the way the over fenders go, it always makes it look more towed in than it actually is. But yeah, I'm happy the caster isn't like fucking absurd anymore. Alright. Fuck, I need to, get the straight edge. Just literally using a freaking iPhone app, which probably isn't the most ideal way, but it can get us in the realm of things. As long as our toe is good, then we should be chilling. In terms of tire wear, like if we have, 2 degrees instead of 1.5 degrees or whatever, like that's not like the end of the world. I just make sure it's right in the middle of the tires as well. And just stick this little stinker on here. So it's like 2 degrees of camber. I might just leave it here. It's like 2 on the other side, so that's honestly about perfect. I'll measure it one more time just in case. Fuck something up without thinking about it. I want to make sure the phone's in the center as well. So it's reading like -1, like -2. It's probably like high 1s, low 2s, which is pretty solid. Probably just leave it there, honestly. It's about fine with me. I can just measure the toe. Yeah, I want to make sure we don't rub too, so I'm just going to leave it like that for now. I might go at 275s next time just so I can get the camber to 1 degree, because if I run like 0 degrees camber or 1 degree, it'll definitely fucking rub. But 2 doesn't look too bad. Right, I'm guessing we're a good amount towed in. We want like a 1/4 inch toe in total, which would be a 1/4 inch each side. Basically just matching the other side for now until I put the other side on, and then I'll zero it out, but 1/4 inch isn't too crazy. One thing I never realized about these toe plates is one side has magnets on it, which makes your life a million freaking times easier. I never freaking knew that before. So the freaking tape measures aren't sliding around on the other side. Literally makes it so much easier to measure your toe. Make sure this bad boy's centered. Toss it on the other side. I do remember it's like roughly like 85 inches, so I can kind of just slide it underneath the car and get it to roughly the right length. So I gotta crawl underneath the car and shit. Or lay down and shit. Like now, I accidentally put the fucking... Oh, no, it's just because the jack is there for me. The last time I accidentally fucking set the tire down on the tape measure. So it's just like kind of fucked up. But it should still work fine. Like even on this side it looks super towed in, but it's only a freaking 1/4 inch, which is not crazy. Got it snapped on there. Just slide it over here, pull it nice and tight. Trying to make sure you put like even pressure on each side. So the right side we got like 75 and an eighth, a little bit less than an eighth. On the left, I got 75 and 5/8, which might just be, that'd be insane if I just fucking guessed it right, bro. I mean, I didn't even really fucking guess with the toe, I just did it. Alright, so we got 75 and 1/8 and 75 and 5/8. I gotta write it down. I'm pretty sure that's actually like a 1/2 inch toe, which is too much. Alright, front 75 and 1/8. Rear 75 and 5/8. So yeah, it's a 4/8 difference. That's like a 1/2 inch. So we need to toe this side out just a little bit. Alright. Gotta see if I'm able to freaking crank this little stinker while it's on the ground, bro. That'd be fucking awesome. It looks like it. We'll see. See, I'm pretty sure we want to tighten it. That should make it shorter, which should give us toe out. If that works, that's so fucking sick. So now we have like 75, a little bit more than an eighth. 75 and 5/8. It's like the fucking same. I wonder if it just won't move. I mean, I figured it'd be able to drag the tire, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna just crank it some more and see if it actually moves. It does seem like it moved a little bit, but it might just be how hard I'm yanking on the tape measure. Just gonna crank it a bunch this time. Yeah, I can see the wheel moving, so it's definitely doing something. But that's so sick. That's like such an ideal way to be able to do toe, bro. Like, that's so freaking easy. Before, I literally had to pull the whole freaking wheel off and jack it up and shit. Okay, yeah, he definitely got a big difference that time. So we have 75 and a half in the front, like 75 and 3/8 in the rear. So what's that? It's like 1/8 difference. So we need to go back a little bit. Bro, this shit is fucking fire, bro. That's so sick that I can just adjust it like that. Shout out to freaking BMW and GK Tech for that. That's literally so sick. I wonder, I might be able to get less camber on this right side, but and I kind of want to match both sides together. Let me finish this first. Bro, I'm literally so stoked on that. It's fucking sick as hell. Let's see where that puts us. But I can literally get it so much more dialed too, since otherwise if I had to pull the freaking whole wheel off and shit, I'll just get lazy about it and be like, alright, that's fucking close enough. I'm not gonna freaking jack this thing up again. I might have went the wrong way. I don't think so, but yeah, like a little bit less than 75 and a half in the front It's basically 75.5 on both. So that means, what does that mean? It's basically 0 toe, but we have a 1/4 inch, or what is it, an 1/8 inch toe in on the other side, so that means we have an 1/8 inch toe out over here, so we need more toe in, so we want to lengthen it some more. So we're trying to get it to a 1/4 inch toe in, basically. Got 75 and 3/8, and 75 and like a half. What is that? It's like a 1/4 inch toe in. So we just need a tiny little bit more toe in. I'm literally just absolutely bamboozled by that, bro. This is so sick. I've never been so stoked about that freaking alignment. Especially if you're like at the track and shit. All right. Got like 75. Make sure I apply like even pressure, a little bit more than 75 and what's before 3/8? 75 and a 1/4, 75 and a half. I think that's where we want to be at. They're both like kind of in between measurements, so I just want to double check. Alright, we got like 75 and a 1/4, a little bit over 75 and a half. So that should be fucking perfect right there. Hell yeah, bro. That's fucking awesome. Definitely needs more tire up front now, but yeah, I don't know. Probably just leave it like this. I'll measure both sides to make sure the camber's even. There's definitely less room over on this side. Like the fitment's tighter. But it could just be lower or something. But yeah, I'll be back once I get everything tightened up. I need a new battery in the camera. Alright, I got everything nice and tight. All these bad boys are tight. Got the adjustable parts tight. It's a little bit annoying to get to these ones just because they're right next to each other and I don't have the right size wrench. I had to use 2 adjustables and they kind of bump into each other. And this one's tight. This one's annoying as hell to get to the back too. Luckily it was already tight, so I can just loosen the front one and adjust it, and then just tighten the front one and you can actually get leverage on it. That bad boy in the back is tight. Got this one tight. That's the one we hit with the freaking Milwaukee. Should be good to go. Alright, so got everything back together. It's all tight. I drive it for like 2 seconds and it rubs. So unfortunately, I think we got to, I'm just going to take the spaces off for now. I think we might get lucky. It only rubs on the rear, like almost where the rear bumper mounts. So maybe that 1/8 inch of toe is enough. It looks like it's rubbing on both sides. So maybe if we get the toe zeroed out, we'll be good. I'd rather not add any more camber. So I'm thinking we could probably just get smaller spacers, like, I don't have to do some freaking measurements and shit. But if I can get like 8 mil spacers instead of the 15s, and be able to run like 1 degree of camber, which is the OEM spec, and 0 toe, and have it like be as flush it is. Like the flushness right now is perfect, and it literally looks like it shouldn't rub. I'm thinking just taking the toe out should be good enough, but we'll see. But I'm gonna pull the spacers off because I just want to freaking drive the car. It's been freaking, feels like a week. I don't know how long it's been, but I swear the speakers in the Civic just don't hit the same, bro. So I'm gonna pull them off, and then we can actually test the freaking tires, because I haven't even been able to drive on the tires. Also, my steering wheel alignment is like crazy now. Like it's like all the way like cranked. So I don't know how that happened. I guess maybe something to do with the toe, now that the toe is like actually aligned in the rear. I don't know how that makes any sense, but that's really the only thing that's changed. So I don't fucking know. Bro, now that it's wintertime and all the old folks are here in Arizona, this is what I deal with all day. On 33 and a 45. It's pretty awesome. So far everything feels tight. The front end feels fucking weird. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Like, it definitely feels like the alignment's fucked up. It pulls hard to the right, and like going around corners it feels fucking weird, but everything feels tight. At least there's like a ticking in the back right. I don't know if that's like a wire hitting something or what, but either way, we'll do a little pull. It's probably gonna feel fast as fuck regardless, because I'm driving the Civic and it's got like a quarter of the horsepower, but excited to see how these tires feel. Just cruising, it doesn't really feel that much different. Like, even on the RSRRs, they've made like significantly more noise. Holy shit. It's like a crazy rattle, bro. This thing's got every rattle in the fucking world. But she's nice and warm. Let's do a little pull. Alright, here we go. Holy shit. Yo, she just hooks now. I'm gonna try and do a pull from first gear. It's kind of hard because I only got fucking one hand right now. But I can do a GoPro video tomorrow. But in second and third, there was zero slippage at all. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find some room. There's still a lot of people out here. Alright, from a stop, gotta be kind of quick. Alright, it still spins through first, but it hooks now, bro. That's fucking fire. I'm fucking stoked on that. I'm gonna go have some fun. Need to figure out what the fuck's up with the front alignment. I should probably just get new tires. These ones are kind of fucked. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you tomorrow.